Hi there, my name's Will Deasy. I'm the instructor at Fitzroy River College of Arms. So this is just a short video to introduce myself and the club, tell you a little bit about who I am and what we do as a club. So in my day job, I'm a lecturer at Central Queensland University, and I teach microbiology, physiology and pathophysiology. And that's predominantly to the medical laboratory sciences students. So and that course is training people to work in pathology labs as scientists. I'm also an active researcher. I'm doing some research currently in the field of intermittent fasting and depression, and also looking at genetic therapies for uveal melanoma treatment. So my personal martial arts journey started when I was 8 years old. So I've been doing martial arts of some kind for the last 39 years. It started with a karate style called Shirin-Juru, and I did that for many, many years. But since leaving that style, I've also done Arnis, modern Arnis, a little bit of Kali, and also an Indonesian Silat style called Silat Parasideri. So for the last 11 years or so, I've been involved in HEMA, and HEMA just stands for Historical European Martial Arts. And that encompasses everything from sort of Viking wrestling right through to really ultra-modern things, so sort of late 1800s, early 1900s, things like Bartitsu, but also things like shillelagh fighting and things like that. It's quite a broad term. Same as if you said Asian martial arts, that encompasses a huge amount of different styles and very similar to us. So what we're doing, and the historical component of it, is that we go and study the historical sources, so the manuals and treatises that were written in the periods that we're interested in, and we develop our own interpretation and we train the martial arts as they were practiced, or as close as we can manage, to the martial arts that were practiced historically. So for us at Fitzroy River College of Arms, for the last 5 years, we've predominantly been studying British systems, so particularly Scottish Highland broadsword, sabre, spadroon and small sword. So we've had a heavy British focus because that was my research interest. But recently my research interests in terms of HEMA have changed, and I'm starting to look at the Bolognese schools of fencing and Italian schools of fencing as a whole. So we've been looking at, currently studying Italian rapier according to Salvatore Fabris, and we're looking at some side sword systems and other things down the track as well. So it's quite exciting. You get to learn how to use a sword, and yeah, so we've got a really friendly club at the moment. It's we've got quite a number of members. And we've got people from all walks of life in the club. So it's very friendly, very welcoming, very beginner friendly. So if you do feel like coming along, please do. So yeah, I think that'll do for me.